Hello folks and welcome back to Vintage Story. I'm just finishing up the last of the bread here. I did 32 loaves. We have a bunch of leather. I made some onion pies. The rest of the pies are all in here. Got some 2 meat pies and 4 onion pies over there. It occurs to me that actually I can't leave this alone. It'll be ready in about a few seconds. It's about a minute. There is a random variance that may have to do with oven temperature, but it is, there you go. It is about a minute. So we're gonna go ahead to the gravel merchant. We're gonna go to the gravel merchant. Have you populated? Empty skeps still. Okay, fine, whatever. We're gonna go to the gravel merchant, sell the leather and the bread. I think they want the tin ingots, which are not selling. Oh, they wanted charcoal, didn't they? I can see if we can get. We've got some bunch of charcoal in there. I might as well take some of our own charcoal and see how much we can get for it. Not much, maybe. You can maybe sell 16 or something. But what that has taught me is that I want a second oven. I want a second oven because that took a while. That took a while. I didn't sleep. It is currently 10:30 in the morning, and we did not sleep as a character last night. I don't believe this has the Minecraft thing of like if you stay awake for too long, phantoms turn up, but still. So we're gonna go over there, dump what needs to be dumped, grab what money needs to be grabbed. I ground all the sulfur as well. All the sulfur's ground. I put it back in one of the chests over there. And on the way back from here, we're gonna go ahead and just basically get 2 stacks of fire clay and make myself a new clay oven, because yeesh is the only thing I can say. That's just because yeesh. I might kill those pigs on the way back as well and get more meat. Okay. Cob. Must have been mining something there before. There you are, buddy. If you've changed your shop layout, I'm really upset. No, good. You still want flank spread? Fine. I have 4 gears there. You want 12. I can sell you 1 of these. And you want leather. I can sell you 12 leather. We'll gain 39. That's 12 leather, fine. There we go. Technically we get 8 more there. We could bring a bunch of honey, but the honey's not worth it. Liter and a half of honey's not worth it. Copper lantern's not worth it either. Cool, anyway. Got what we wanted. Just sold less leather than I was expecting to sell. Anyway, head back, kill the pigs on the way back for meat and leather and so forth. Bones I don't care about. Fat, eh. Fat less useful now that we have wax. Meat is what we want. And get those shovels out and get a stack and a half. That's what we want. We want a stack and a half, if not 2 whole stacks worth. I guess you can get. You can't entice animals like you can in Minecraft either, can you? If I hold grain in my hand, chickens won't follow after me. It'd be cool if it would be interesting though if you could like right-click with grain on the ground and basically like scatter grain, and that would follow. They would follow that. They would follow like trails of scattered grain. Because chickens will totally do that. Chickens will absolutely do that. Chickens don't stop eating. I don't believe that chickens haven't got the bit of their brain that tells them when to stop eating, so you can overfeed a chicken. I think, is that right? Someone's going to correct me in the comments, but I believe that's right. You can't stop chickens from eating. As in, if there is food, a chicken will eat it, no matter how full they are. Which is why You have to be careful with feeding chickens. It's also why they can graze, because they do that because when they're usually grazing, there's never enough food, right? They're always like pecking at the ground, they're grabbing anything they can eat. Right, okay. So I forgot to get the bloody... Yes, I did, didn't I? Oh, because I walked a slightly different path. I wasn't expecting to walk back the path I did. Oh well. Are you done? No. Put the leather back as well. Alright. Stack and a half fire clay. There we go. So. It begins. If I remember correctly, it took a load of fire clay to make the first oven, and I want a second one. And we have way more fire clay than I was expecting here. I remember being concerned, remember? Way back when? Like, oh my god, is there enough fire clay here? There's more than enough fire clay here. There's so much fire clay here. There you go, stack one, done. I'm gonna get through this shovel, I've got the other one. There you go. Make a fire pit for the oven as well. Since I don't think it's exactly 2 stacks, I'll stop just before, in case I don't get a round number. Actually, it might. Just get 2 stacks and be done with it, Nemo, goddamn. There you go, it's fine. We'll put the rusty gears back as well. Will we? You know what, no, we'll keep rusty gears with us, because, just simply because, what do you want? Clay oven. Simply because otherwise we keep... If you ever run into a shop and you can't buy anything, just keep the money on you, damn it. Good. Right, so then 2. This one goes in this corner there. Now we can just go repeat, duplicate layers for a while now. Also tempted to make the meteoric iron axe, so I can actually make like pink marble topped tables. Because that'll be just, you know, that's kind of why we started. Like, that's the really weird thing that made me push towards metal iron in a way I wasn't expecting to. And really made me like hyper focus on that. Not that we weren't like looking for it before, but it was just, you know, that's where it began. In a very kind of Neil Diamond kind of way. Again, then we start making thinner, I think. Right, and then, well, technically that works, but might as well do this. Okay, and then that one there, and then that one there, that one there. Same again, kind of. A little bit more in the middle, but mostly same again. And up here. Close that off over there. Good. This is... Not everything shut off, is it? No, there's a gap in the middle. go crazy because you can't go outside the lines. There you go. You ran out of... There you go, just over. Well, we can close everything up here and just remove the middle bit afterwards, can't we? Like that, like so. A bit more. There we go. Does that need firing? Is that completed? I thought I needed to fire this. Huh. I thought I had to fire this. Do I not need to fire this? This just ready for... You know. I thought I needed... I guess not. Yeah, that's ready. Interesting. Like I said, I swear I needed to fire that. Guess I don't. Okay. I'll heat it up anyway, just to... What, Nemo? Just what? No idea. Not a clue. Okay, let's start taking this stuff down. Grab all this charcoal. That's good. I thought I was gonna have to build a fire pit and stuff. I was kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. I like the fire pit thing. I guess that's too big for a fire pit, but would have thought I needed to fire it. That's weird. I guess there's no such thing as an unfired clay oven. There should be, but there isn't. Right. Got all that. Good. Bunch of packed dirt. Now we just basically sit here and just use a shovel to break up all the charcoal. Oh, it was going to help me from above. It does not. It takes way longer with a hand. No, that's not too bad, actually. Okay. But yes, so now that the second oven's done, second oven, cellar, Olivine. Whilst keep an eye on animals and stuff, which is why I want to bring those animals closer. I need to bring those animals closer specifically for this reason. I also want to plant pumpkins. Just plant some pumpkins just so that we have pumpkins around the place to be planted. We have 4 left, might as well plant the damn things. Find a place with plenty of space to spare. And put them down. Might as well hold until we get down to the ground floor now. Ground floor or just the ground? Is it worth my time to make a shovel? I'd say, the only reason I'd say no is because these shovels don't last very long at all. I'm cold. No. Just soaking wet. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Right. Okay, this is faster. I knew it was faster, I just wondered if it was that much faster. Yeah, it is that much faster. Fair play. I think I answered this question for myself last time as well. don't think we get 2 full stacks of charcoal, but we get pretty damn close, I think. Charcoal pits. Reminds me, this actually doesn't remind me, but let's talk about charcoal, and because I started playing Minecraft again yesterday, because friends of mine put up a server, and like a modded server, and we just hopped on and played for a bit. And we were making charcoal, you know, by just putting wood in the furnace. And it reminds me from way back in the day, because I got Minecraft back during the in-dev days, like back when I think it was. I think the build was called in-dev, so that's quite a while ago. And like, so way back then, A, there was way less in the game, but also B, there was also a lot less. What's the phrase I'm going to use here? There was a lot less. My god, my brain has just gone and just completely given up. There was a lot less, and there also was no charcoal. That's what we were talking about. And so you were so much more dependent on like finding coal, because burning wood was crap, and you needed coal to make torches and stuff. So you were so much more dependent on coal back then. Whereas like these days, when I'm playing Minecraft, I only use coal if I really have to use coal, because, you know, wood is an infinite resource. Right, anyway. Oh, I wanted to check. I also wanted to check. One of the reasons I went there is I wanted to check about pumpkin seeds. Do we have any pumpkin seeds? I don't think I do have any pumpkin seeds. Because you don't get pumpkin seeds, do you? You put down the seed, and you get the pumpkin, and then the pumpkin becomes the pumpkin seed. I've got 4 pumpkins here. They're gonna last me hours. So, I'll get some pumpkin seeds. I'll get these 2 pumpkin seeds. And then you 2, so I can either, I need to make pumpkin slices, because that can be used for loads of other things. Does that restart? That's a good question. If I do this and that, does that restart the timer? It does. That's a good way. That's a good way just to stretch the time. Okay, let's put. We need 4 either side. So this is, even though I just did this, it's not a very good place for it. I need a lot of space here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that, isn't it? I don't believe it needs to be all tilled ground either. But I'll till. Stop doing this with a knife, Nemo. Don't waste your knife with this. Just, you don't need the hay right now anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. So technically I can put 1 here and 1 here. And I just need to clear up everything around here as well. Pick out that. And that should hopefully give me some pumpkins in a bit. That's gonna technically phosphorus. Phosphorus bone meal, right? Might as well, if I can put some bone meal on it, might as well, right? Yeah, some phosphorus. We'll get some a bit of bone meal down there. Oh, that's the rest. That's the rest of the. I did a whole stack of flax seed. Right. Let's fertilize that. Fertilize that. Again, I have kind of not yet put the look at this stuff. Look at that. Grow, grow, grow. Yes, please. Grow. Okay, we're doing nutrition. Need some food for nutrition as well. But right now, get some pie in me. Nom. Nom. And 2020. Okay. Oven. There was something between oven and olivine in my brain, wasn't there? There was something between oven and olivine in my head, and I've forgotten what it is because I am, as usual, a genius. Get the pie, put that back in there. Cellar, I guess. What am I going to do with this cellar? Where am I going to put this bloody cellar? That's kind of one of the questions, was where we're putting the bloody cellar. Can you put a cellar in here? Yeah, go to blue cheese. So cellar, cheese making, food preservation. Any fully enclosed space is considered a cellar and will have a low, consistent year-round temperature. The most simple cellar consists of a 1 by 2 by 1 hole with a container in it that is covered up with soil. More elaborate versions could be 7 by 7 by 7 blocks in size with a door. To verify a cellar is working, look at any continuous block info. You will want to reach the lowest possible food perish speed. Build cellar walls from soil, brick, or stone materials. Okay. So if you put a cellar here, the problem is I'm going to get with this is that what's the ladders again? It's just 6. Ooh, apparently, I can that's a different recipe there. That's 3, as opposed to what? Huh? No, we'll stick with this. Thank you. Right. Okay. A bit messy down here. Okay, it's the problem I have with this is all the dirt, isn't it? This is a collapse problem. Okay, where's the... What I want to do, what I need to do, is... We're going to replace the outer walls, as we dig them out, get replaced with packed dirt. The inner walls can collapse, I don't care that, because we're going to clear anything here anyway. But the outer walls become packed dirt. How big is this, by the way? Let's put the ladder up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a 10 by 10. It needs to be 7 by 7 by 7. It doesn't need to be 7 by 7 by 7. 7 high is a bit overkill. This is not... There's going to be a separate entrance here entirely, right? This is not the... Honestly, it can just be this high. It doesn't have to go any deeper than this. We can use that as the floor. We'll just dig into this area. Okay. And start separating. I might actually make an iron shovel for this. I might start making an iron shovel for this just because it's going to be crazy otherwise. Okay, so hang on. If we start the seven. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The problem I have with this actually I need to go one lower. I need to go one lower because of the wood ceiling here. That's not good because we can't have a wood ceiling. Stone, brick, or soil. Wood doesn't work. I need to go one lower, which is in pickaxe. And shale's gonna be. It's shale. Shale's crap. It's not even slate. If it was slate, it'd be different. If it would be slate, I'd be happy. But it's shale. It's useless. I go in here, and I need to, so he gets that. So the external walls, right? So 7. If you put the wall here, yeah, whatever. Where's the damn shovel? Goes out all over the shop. Yeah. That's the external wall of the. Here, we'll put back dirt all along here. So we have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 7th one over there. So we'll dig our way across here. This is the 7th one, which means that that's going to be the back wall of it. Which points 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the doorway. Essentially, we're just going to be clearing a lot here. We're going to be clearing a lot of space here. Then, you know what? It's worth it. It is worth it. Let's make a bunch of shovels. A bunch of shovels. Because I'm gonna need to dig 7 by 7. I need to dig a 7 by 7 by 3, which is 142. And these give you off what, 30 each? Need 5 of them. At which point we'll move everything from the other all the cellar to here. And this will be our cellar going forward. Under the house. It's going to be lit. Okay, but it stacks up to 4. Explains. Where do my sticks go? Where do my sticks go? Did I drop my sticks somewhere? Oh, I used them to make the ladder. There, of course I did. Right. Let's grab this. Eats that onion pie. And the other one as well. and start working. It's going to be too high, so we're going to put this. This is going to be all be packed dirt. So we have 1, 2, 3. That's the doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Which means this is the back wall. Huh? And then you have a bunch. And you have, so this is, then you have 3 this way. 1, 2, 3. And that's the back wall there. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 this way. There's the back wall there. Then you basically dig all the way back. We're going to have a bunch of stuff, but hey. The doorway isn't going to be a doorway either, I think. The doorway just isn't going to be a doorway. Because again, we want something that is because we want, was it cheese? Cheese specifically needs sort of used in a cellar with a very low light level, but the other cellar must have at least 1 block open to the outside. So the other place might be a cellar. Might be the blue cheese cellar. This one will just be our cellar. So we're just digging. This is the bed. So 1, 2. Ouch. Yeah, dig. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you next time. Yep, so we'll put it back to the back wall here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the back wall. Yep, I'll catch you all next time, folks. We'll carry on with the cellar. See you then. Bye-bye.